this is Steven, and today we're going to be talking about the Ryobi electric pressure washer.
We're coming to you today talking about our electric Ryobi pressure washer. We're going to go through a few of the features that it has. We're going to let y'all know why we chose an electric pressure washer over a gas, and we have a small pros and cons list that we're going to go through, so stay tuned. Okay, let's go over some features of the unit here. As you can see on the front, it's a 1900 PSI pressure washer, and it puts out 1.2 gallons a minute. The water hose is 25 feet long, and the electrical cord is 35 feet long. It comes with 3 nozzles. Your blue nozzle is for the soap dispenser to put out soap or foam or whatever cleaner you use. The orange nozzle, it gives a more of a narrow, wide spray pattern. And the one that we use most of the time is the black nozzle. It's a circular high pressure pattern. And most of the time we keep this on here to clean off our ATVs or driveway or whatever we're washing. It comes with a soap dispenser. I will say it has a sticker right here clearly stating do not use bleach. We want to go over a few reasons why we chose an electric pressure washer over a gas. One reason is the noise. With a gas pressure washer, when you start it up, of course, like any motor or engine, it's very loud. This thing, you hook up the water, you plug it up, you turn it on.
It's quiet.
Super quiet.
Yeah.
So until you pull the trigger. When you pull the trigger, it activates the pump. Then it makes some noise, but as soon as you let off the trigger, it's quiet again. So the noise is one reason. The second reason is fuel. We don't have to buy no fuel for it. So there's one frustrating thing when you go outside and you're ready to do some work, you grab your gas can, boom, it's light.
Yeah.
No fuel in it. You got to stop what you're doing, run to the store, buy more fuel. And the third reason is there's no maintenance. With a gas pressure washer, you know, you have
carburetor, all that stuff. Like you have to go through it every time you want to start.
Yeah, you have an engine with any engines, moving parts, and you have to do maintenance to it. The next thing we want to talk about is a short pros and cons list, and we're going to start off with the pros first. Is one of our pros is the amount of hose length and the amount of cord length they give you. When we first purchased the unit, we thought it was going to be limited because it's an electric unit, but that's not the case. They give you so much hose and they give you so much cord that you can take this thing anywhere and do the job, whatever job you're trying to do. The next thing is the weight. It's an extremely light unit, so for a kid carrying it around or hauling it up on your roof, or if you're going to go around your house, it's really light. It comes with the wheels, and just like a little suitcase here, you can roll it around. It's so light that we hardly don't ever even roll it around. So the weight's a pro, and one of the biggest pros is the price. It's $150 at Home Depot, and that's way cheaper than any gas unit you're going to find, and way cheaper than any electric unit. So the price was a real big one for us. To go through some cons, this is not a deal breaker, but one of the things that I wish it had was a pressure adjustment. With this unit, it's all or nothing. You're going to get 1900 PSI or you're going to get nothing. And we have found out if you pressure wash some like wooden painted surfaces, wooden surfaces that are painted, that it will chip the paint on you. So kind of wish it had a pressure adjustment. And another thing that he don't like is the hose. Sometimes the hose will kink up on you, kind of like this. But there again, not a deal breaker. I'm not for sure if they make a different type of hose or a bigger hose. They probably do. It's never really affected me that much. You just kind of whip the hose a little bit, get the kink out, and go back to work. But that's another con. So all in all that being said, we think this is a good buy. We think this is a good buy for us. We can't speak too much on the dependability of the unit because we just bought it. We bought it, how long?
Like 6 months ago.
Like 6 months ago. But we use the heck out of it. We use it for our driveways. We use it for our porches. We use it for decks. His ATV, his mini bike, which we've done a video on before. So we've been using this thing a lot. We hope it lasts many more years. I bought Ryobi tools for a long time now. I've got some Ryobi tools that I've had for 10, 12 years that are still working. And I bought some Ryobi tools that were not so good that broke on me. So we're not really super loyal to one brand. Whatever's out there that suits our needs or has the best price point, that's which way we go. But if you're looking for a good little pressure washer, a good residential pressure washer to wash off any of your toys or your driveway or your windows or whatever, we really do like this unit, and we suggest that it is a buy. So that's the end of our video. Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned for our blooper reel.
Keep on saying, one beer.
We are going to be talking about the
features.
We are going to be talking about the features